So 10 being real bad and 0 being it's not really a problem.
Oh, 10 then. 10 being real bad.
Okay, and in the context of addiction, are you prepared to overcome this addiction?
Yes.
What could you replace this addiction with that's more positive? You mentioned earlier like boxing training, physical fitness, running.
Doing exercise.
Doing exercise, yeah. Why do you want to change this today?
Because it would have killed me.
It would have killed you, that's right. Remember, you're totally safe and you're totally in control at all times. Remember, you're totally safe, you're totally in control at all times. Is it okay now to trust your heart, your mind and your soul today to facilitate a drop down through your life to the specific part of your life that when overcome will allow you to overcome this addiction? What is the negative colour associated with the addiction in your heart?
Black.
Drop beneath that black. What's beneath that black?
I see white.
I want you to drop beneath the white. What's beneath the white in your heart?
I actually see a tree.
Is that positive?
Positive.
I want you to drop down to the part of the tree that's like the root that's damaged, that was cause of the addiction as a childhood memory, like almost like a rotten root. Drop beneath that rotten root, connected to the cause of the addiction of what you was blocking. What were you blocking?
Losing people.
Drop through the loss of people. Is there any abuse or anything? Is childhood abuse or anything like that there?
No.
But there's the loss. How did you process the loss when you was a little kid?
Cry.
So drop beneath that crying, the broken heart of losing people.
I just see a sad face.
What's beneath that? What's beneath the sad face?
Water.
Beautiful. Fall into the water backwards, like surrender to it. Fall backwards into the water. What's beneath that?
Drowning.
What's beneath that? Drown.
Struggling.
Drop through struggling. Just let you stop struggling and just let yourself drown. What's beneath that? To rebirth yourself. Just drop beneath that. Oh, what's beneath that?
Peace.
Beautiful. See that peace. What's beneath the peace, mate? Who deserves peace?
Me.
Is there any not loving yourself or not good enough there? Not worthy of a life?
Thrown away.
Yeah, drop through that throwing it away. Starting again. What's beneath that?
Grass.
Beautiful. Is that nice? Positive?
Yeah.
Put your feet on the grass. Get your feet on the grass. How do you feel there?
Happy.
Brilliant. And as you see that happiness, what's beneath the happiness inside your heart? Inside your soul?
Flowers.
Beautiful. Now check the extreme feelings and compulsions connected to being addicted to alcohol. What's happened to them?
I just see grass and flowers.
So what's happened to the addiction? What's happened to that compulsion to drink, to get away from all of this?
Gone.
So drop down into your heart now. What or who in your life would stop you doing this behaviour again?
No one.
So what or who in your life would stop you from drinking excessively again? What or who in your life? Who's important to you?
My mum.
And who else?
My sister.
And who else? More important.
My children.
Your children, innit? That's right, your children, your mum, your sister. I want you to see an image of yourself, of those you truly love, stood over your dead body because of your addiction. What would your death do to them if you died early of addiction?
Make them sad.
More than that though, wouldn't it? What would
Crying.
They'd be more than crying though, wouldn't it? What would it do to them? What would their lives be like? If mum lost their son, if your sister lost her brother, if your children lost their dad, what's that going to do to their life?
They'd be very upset, emotional.
What could be the outcome for them in their futures if dad's not going to be there for them?
They may need me, and I won't be there.
That's right. And what could be their futures if you weren't there? As hard as this is to see, what is their futures going to be if dad's not in their life Have you? And then your dad passed, and then
my future.
that's right. You're going to pass it on, aren't you? You're going to pass it on to the next generation, aren't you? Who breaks the program now? Who breaks the program, Paul?
I do.
You do. That's right. All this 12-step stuff you're doing, right? This spiritual path that you're going on, right? Who breaks this program? Who stops this from happening?
It's me.
It's me. That's right. Who's responsible for you and the drinking?
Me.
Brilliant. I want you now to see an image of your future now, Paul. A future where you choose your family and your life purpose over your addiction and being a dad. What does that look like?
I see smiling faces.
That's right. Are you in charge of this future?
Yes.
Okay, what does that feel like? What does it feel like?
Good.
So step into that future. Step into that future and look back at the past addictive behaviours. Being drunk, being addicted, being pissed up, being where you was. Wasted life. Are these past memories any use to you anymore? Are these past behaviours any use to you anymore?
No.
Good. What is the positive of pictures, positive sounds, positive sensations, positive people, positive family members, positive children, mum, sister, son, daughter, that have replaced the old image of addiction right now?
Weddings,
brilliant. Grandchildren?
Yes.
What will this do for you to have these images and these things to look forward to in the future? What will these do for you?
Make me happy.
Career? Is there a career there? Have a career?
Have a career? Yeah, job.
Have a job? How will that serve you to have a job and have a purpose and be a granddad?
I can support them.
That's right. Who do you need to support first?
Me.
Me. What does that look like? What does that feel like to support oneself and then support one's family? Happy. Well done for changing what needs to be changed and place all of those positive colours into all areas in your future.
Mhm.
Is there any negative feelings connected to you and your family and the addiction?
No.
Good.
I feel like a tree.
Brilliant. Now you have finished, you can now come back into the here and now and gently open your eyes. How you feeling, mate?
Yeah.
Bit spaced out?
I just feel really lightheaded.
Right, what was the drink that you used to drink when you was drinking?
Vodka.
Right, okay. So which hand would you drink with?
Right hand.
Okay. So, right, what we do now is we're going to do the follow-up now to this, right? So, allow your eyes to close. Focus on the unwanted behaviour that you wish to change of drinking with your right hand. Place both of your hands out in front of you, right, like so, and take the negative behaviour and notice how which hand it is in and how close to your face it is. Right, so take that hand that you would drink with, turn it around like it's got the glass in it. Hold the glass in your hand. Right, how close to your face is it now? Is that where it is it?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay. Now take the positive behaviour and notice which hand that is in. What would the positive behaviour? Perhaps a pint of water? Right, a pint of water in your other hand. How close to your face is the pint of water? Fresh water. Fresh, beautiful council pop out of the tap. That's brilliant. Right, okay. Now take the negative behaviour. Right. We know what hand it is. We know what does it look like? What does it look like? It's not there. But what does it look like? If it did look like something, what does it look like?
An empty glass.
Yeah, but I want you to fill it full of piss. I want you to fill it full of dirty, brown, alcoholic's piss with dog ends in it. Like it looks like it's all right. You know when you've seen outside some squaddy's bed set, right at the end of their stinking pit. Yeah. At the end of Charlie Gray's fucking bed. Right? How clear is that picture? You know who he is, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. How clear is that picture? Disgusting, isn't it? What does it feel like to drink that piss? Alcoholic's piss with blood in it.
It's disgusting.
It
Horrible.
is disgusting, isn't it? What does it taste like?
Like shit.
It does, doesn't it? What does it sound like when it's going down? Good. What shape is it?
Like chicken.
Yeah, good. Think about those. Right now, the positive behaviour. Think of that beautiful glass of water now in your hand. What does that look like? Clear, straight out of a lovely, cool, refreshing drink. Okay, how clear is that image?
Crystal.
What does it look like? What does it look like?
Clear.
What does it taste like to drink that water? And you've been out training, been out for a run, come back. You've got it's got ice cubes in it. It's making a crackling noise. What does it sound like? What's the shape of it?
Oh, it tastes nice.
Yeah. So what I want you to do now is drop down below that negative colour connected to the drinking the piss. What's beneath that? Drinking the alcohol. What's beneath that?
Flowers. I can just see flowers.
Beautiful. Drop into the flowers. What's happened to the negative behaviour that was in the other hand?
It's not there anymore.
That's right, it's not there again. So swap those behaviours over now in the hands. Take the positive behaviour and pull it close to you. How do you feel? How do you feel?
Warm.
What's the benefits now that you will receive in your life if you continue this positive behaviour of drinking nice, fresh glasses of water, clearing out all the toxins in your body for the next few years, clearing out all the toxins, getting your body back to when you was at ATL Winchester and you was fit as a fiddle and you was like passing basic training? Okay. Now look at the negative behaviour. What will be the consequences of that negative behaviour in the future?
I just can't see anything.
Good. Is this behaviour any use to you anymore?
No.
Let go of the negative behaviour now. Focus on the positive behaviour now. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes and you are done. Right. Imagine me now just pouring a glass of ice, that beer that you used to drink connected to the alcoholism, like handing it to you. How do you feel now?
I don't fancy it.
You don't. So close your eyes. Imagine drinking it now from the glass that you used to drink for. What comes into your head?
Water.
Right, that's good. That's good. That'll do.
I saw actually water.
Yeah. Right, great. That's what you got to do, man. So how do you feel about your addiction now?
What addiction?
Good. That's what I want to hear.
That's how I feel. I feel, I couldn't drink it.
I know. So we've done basically an hour of work. Right, I'm just going to go scores on the doors, right? Close your eyes and give me accurate scores from what's coming from your heart now. Right, your physical health right now, how could you be? What number would you give it right now? It's coming into your heart.
10.
10.
Very good.
So that's gone from a 6 to a 10. Emotional well-being, what number are you getting right now, as you feel right now?
10.
10. Brilliant. Okay, that was 5 this morning, or just an hour ago. Relationships, your kids, relationship with your kids.
10.
Okay. Friendships with your Maras, your mates, the Northerners, all the Northern LI lads, all the Cornish LI lads, all the...
10.
10. Hobbies?
8.
Good. Okay, and wealth. Getting a job, going out and getting a job.
10.
Brilliant. So, scores on the doors, that is what you've, from this morning to where you are now, you've got yourself, you've gone from, relationships has gone from a 4 down to up to a 10. So they've changed a lot, you know, in the next hour, so in the last hour.
Oh, that is amazing.
Well, thank you very much for if you've got anything.
No, thank you, mate.